Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. My name is Daniel and I'm the High Mileage Helper. On this channel, my goal is to be able to help you learn more about the RV transporting industry, as well as give how-to videos for your truck and then give recommendations along the way. So if this is our first time meeting, just consider subscribing, hitting the like button if you get good value. And in today's video, we're going to be going through what it takes to remove your back seat in your truck, and we'll go ahead and get into the video. For anybody who's looking to make your back seat an actual bed area, this is just going to be the first of several videos in a series that I'm planning on making of giving you different ideas for what to do in your back seat. I've gone through 4 years of different ideas myself, different combinations of different things, and so I hope to share all these ideas with you if you are looking to get your back seat in order for you to be able to sleep there at night. Alright, so this job requires just a few tools, a few things to be able to get the bolts out, and it's not going to be too bad. I'll give you the list here in a second, what it's going to take to do it, but it took me about 30 minutes to do. I was just kind of bouncing around in the garage and decided, hey, I'm finally going to do it. I've wanted to do it for 4 years just about, and it only took about 30 minutes to do, so if you're like me, it's worth finally just knocking it out, getting it done, and getting all that space in that back seat that you have been looking to get, whether you're sleeping in it or just need more storage or whatever you need for that back seat. So I'll go ahead and show you the tools that we're going to be using today, and then show you the full layout in the back. All right, so here is the setup for the tools that you're going to need to be able to get your back seat out of there. I've got the breaker bar down here. You're definitely going to need that, especially if the back seat has never been removed before. Those bolts are in there super tight, so definitely have a breaker bar ready to go. Then we have a 18, sorry about that, an 18, a 13, and then a T50, and that is a 6 head there. And then I've just got my regular drill here ready to go once it has been broken free, and that is, believe it or not, all you need to do it. I thought it was going to be a big ordeal, but it truly is not. Very simple to do, easy. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of patience, and you'll be in order, ready to go, and have that back seat out quickly. All right, so you may be wondering, why is my seat already gone? This guy didn't help me. The truth is, I think it's a little easier to see what we're going to be doing down below with this whole thing gone, and I'm going to go through each and every single step to help you, and we're going to go through this together slowly. So just so you know, obviously these would need to be shoved down in between the seat for this to be laying like this. Same for those two over there, and then you would actually begin taking out everything. So I'm going to be using a magnet stick to be able to point to everything. So right here, and it's the same thing for both sides on the ends. This is an 18 right here, and we've got another 18 back here. So there's two 18s on the outsides, 2 bolts holding the whole puppy together. And then right over here, this is where the third seat for the seat belt is right there. This has another 18 there, so we've got an 18 here, an 18 there. Likewise, on the other side, all the way down here, there's an 18 there, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's an 18 back there as well. So 4 corners, 4 18s, pretty simple. Then there's an 18 here. So once you've gotten all 4 18mm bolts on the 4 corners of the bench, the only thing that's going to be blocking you from pulling the actual bench out is going to be this seat belt right here. So this is obviously, right now, it's going over the actual bench. It's going between the seat and the backrest. It's coming underneath here. So it goes right in between the seat, comes down, and then I believe goes on top of here I can't remember exactly, but and this is where the T50 comes into play. This goes down in there and then bolts down. So you're going to need to take this bolt off before you're able to let the seat completely come out and let this come free, so that this can come up in between the actual back and chair, and then you'll be able to pull out the bench. So right after you get that seat belt undone, then you're going to be able to lift up on the whole assembly here. You're gonna see these little hooks that go down, and what these do, there's one on this side and there's one all the way down there, and both of those slide into one of the little lips that is sticking out, and I'll show you that right now. So these are the rings that just kind of stick out, and those hooks, one on one side and then one all the way on the other, they hold those hooks in place so that everything is secure, as well as being bolted to the actual floor. And so once you lift up on the actual bench, the whole thing will come up, and it'll be very, very clear. Once you clear this part right here, the whole assembly will be able to be free. It's very light. I'm one person. I was able to just lift up on one side, go on the other side, lift up the other, and then it was very simple to just drag it out of one side and then stand it up on its shoulder, and then move it out of the way. So anyways, hopefully that'll be pretty simple for you to be able to get these unhooked. After you've pulled out the bench, this will be free on that side, and then you'll just hit the other 18 right there, and then these over here are going to be two 18s as well. So all together you have 7 18s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 18s. You're going to have one T50. And then here comes the next part. If you're planning on taking this whole assembly out, so getting this taken off and wanting everything to be out, completely clear, those come out as well. You're going to need some type of, actually I think I just pried this open. I literally just bent this out, took off this cover, and set this to the side, and then you've got two 13s. That's where the 13 comes into play. And I literally just went like that, take off the 13s here, and then, sorry about that, take out one 13, and then two 13. So there's that. And then this comes free. So this whole assembly comes out. If I were you, I would put the bolts back into where the holes were for all these holes. You're going to be hearing a lot more road noise and underneath the truck, because underneath these bolts, it goes directly down to the ground. So I would just advise, make sure you put all the bolts back in place. If nothing else, you won't lose them. Hopefully I went step by step and showed you everything you needed to know, and that was a good help to you. If I was, please smash that like button. That'll be a great help to me, and I appreciate it. And hopefully I was a help to you, and hopefully you'll be able to get your back bench out of there even quicker than I did. So anyways, hopefully this was a help to you. God bless, stay safe guys, and we'll catch you next time.